Hi guys, I'm here with Gal. He's the founder and CEO of Kahoona, a startup from Israel that will help us to understand better our customers. And how are you, Gal?
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
good to meet you.
You too. Tell us about your background and how do you have the idea of your company?
So I'm in the AI space before it was cool, almost 15 years for now. I've been working for many years in Amazon. I was developing the very first AI chip, and then I moved to Alexa. I was leading search, recommendations, and insights projects for Alexa shopping globally. And then I realized there was a big problem because everything that we were able to do in Amazon was available because we knew all the users that came to the website. But when you go outside of the Amazon ecosystem, when you go into any website that there exists in the ecosystem, most of the users are anonymous. We don't know anything about them. We don't know their name. We don't know if they're likely to buy. We don't know the right pricing level. We don't know what categories should we show them. We don't know until they actually leave their email or phone number when they log in, which is way too late in the process. And so our idea was to take the same concept when you go to a shop, a physical shop. A good salesperson would recognize in a matter of seconds if you're gonna buy or not, what to offer for you, maybe what's the right pricing point. Even though he don't know anything about who you are, he will use the body language of the person that comes to the website and the intuition. And we have built something which is exactly the same thing. So basically, what you will see here is a user comes for the first time, and I don't know who's the user. I don't know anything about their history, but while they're browsing, everything that will start popping up here in blue are attributes that we're predicting on the users in real time. Basically, if you're gonna look, a user is scrolling the website, whilst he's browsing, everything starting popping up here in blue are attributes that we are predicting on the users in real time. Things like their age, the gender, the set of interests, if they're buying or not, what is the chances, probability to purchase, if they're high intent, the pricing points, what categories are they focusing on. And the reason why we can do so, it's this new type of information. We call it digital body language. We're not looking like everybody else on what you're doing. We're looking on how you're doing things, like your thumb size, like what you swipe on, what you're laying over at, many things that allows us to generate more information on the user without hurting privacy.
Here we have a new concept, digital body language. It's very cool. And tell me more about the results you had with your clients.
So the applications are mostly for three aspects. E-commerce teams for personalization. Think that before Kahoona, they're able to personalize to 3 to 5% of the users. With Kahoona, they are now able to personalize to close to 100% of the users. And so conversion rates are significantly increasing. Revenue is significantly increasing. AOV is significantly increasing, sometimes by hundreds of percents. I know it sounds a lot, but this is what happens with those segments. And for that reason, we won this year the LVMH award. LVMH is Vuitton and Tiffany and Dior. We won the business impact for ROI this year. This is one. The second thing is performance marketing teams. They are spending a lot of money today, the growth of marketing teams, on people that are never going to buy. These are people that click, they come to the website, but they're not buying. We don't want to spend money on those. It's a waste of money and time. So we know to understand who is likely to convert and who is never going to convert. We call them the zombies. And we make sure that in Meta, in Google, in their email, they're spending money only on the people that they're going to buy. So they end up spending less money, but get to the same revenue and then re-spend the money that they just saved in other initiatives so we can increase the top line revenue.
Like a good dream, okay?
Yeah, it's just like, think about a seller in the shop that would say, this person is not going to buy, don't waste time on them. It's the same exact thing, but we're able then to tell it to Meta, to Google, to the open market, to TikTok, to your email and SMS, and also by the persona. The last thing that we can do with that is we can send this information now into the CRM, into the analytics teams, so they can understand where are the next growth opportunities are for the team.
Do you have API?
Everything is API. Everything is measurable. Everything is customized for each one of the clients. The integrations is very easy. It's 1 hour of integration end to end. It's a JavaScript that you put within your existing tag manager and then API key to wherever you want to push the data. That's it. It's that simple.
Congratulations, Gal. It's a very good solution. And we are here talking to Brazil. I hope people will like your solution like me. And congratulations. Nice to meet you.
Obrigado, Duga. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.